Anytime you can get multiple uses out of a single item, I think that's a good idea, especially when one of those uses is fire. The other one being cordage is pretty cool too. And the folks at UST have come out with their ParaTinder, which is a Paracord style cordage, which also has a fire starter core in it. So we're going to be taking a look at that and seeing just how well it works coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So the folks at Ultimate Survival Technologies, UST, were kind enough to send me some of their ParaTinder, which is a Paracord style cordage. I don't really, well, it says it's 550 Paracord, but it has a extra core in it of tinder material, which is supposed to be highly flammable. So you may have seen, gosh, a couple of years ago, the folks that make live fire actually came out with some stuff called Firecord, and it was essentially the same concept, but it was really pretty high. It was like 25 bucks for a hank of it, a 50-foot hank, or maybe even a 20-foot hank. This stuff is like under 5 bucks for 30 feet. So that's a pretty good deal there if it works. It says it is 550 Paracord with a tinder core. It's 30 feet of it. So the folks at UST are really famous for making a lot of cool survival gear and different types of fire stuff especially. So instead of me rambling on, let me just take you down to the old stump top and we'll just see how well this stuff actually works. Oh, by the way, you'll be thrilled to know that my neighbors have got another new dog. This one's a husky, so it doesn't bark. It just kind of howls and whines and makes all sorts of noises. So enjoy. Okay, so let me just cut this thing open. By the way, I'm using my Ultimate Survival Tips knife, the MSK1, because I said I'm going to use this thing over and over and over for as much as I can for a while to do a test, and so we're going to use it. I used it to open this package. Probably not a really crazy test of it, but we'll go ahead and see if we can unpack some of this stuff here. So let's just cut a piece of it off first and see what it actually consists of. And put this out of the way. It's, again, 30 feet and for under 5 bucks. That's pretty good actually. It's almost really doesn't cost much any more than standard paracord, I don't think. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this other end that appears to be fused off of it so we can strip it off. And basically you've got a paracord sheath, so we're gonna open this up and see if it's actual paracord inside of it. If I can get it out of here. It looks like it's got 7 strands, just like normal 550 paracord. But we're just going to count them. We're going to get them out of here and count them. So pull them out. So you've got the sheath right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular strands. If you can count those, you can see them in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got that. So it is 7-strand paracord, 550 cord, and this stuff will burn too, actually, but it's just not quite as readily flammable potentially as this. And then we got this. This is the ParaTinder cord. And just to read the instructions, it says, expose a red core and light with any fire starter, such as the UST Blast Match or UST Strike Force, which I happen to have right here. So we're going to try that too. What I'm going to do is just kind of fray this out just a little bit. You can see it is kind of it's not just a single piece. It is kind of some strands there. We're going to kind of fray it out just a little bit to give it a little more surface area, and it's really looks like a piece of just string. It's got a lot of little inner fibers. I think that'll make it easier to light maybe. Got a few of these inner ones here, and then we'll just see if we can get it lit. So, and we're going to try the Strike Force, which is just a ferro rod with a handle on it. And it's got a built-in little tinder pack pouch right here. You can stuff some tinder in right there. So pretty cool. And maybe we'll take a more detailed look at that in another video. But I just want to try this cordage out because it seemed like a pretty cool deal for under 5 bucks as an add-on item at Home Depot, at Amazon. Try to get that where you can get the fibers up there close by, and let's just see what happens. And wow, it lights up there. burning pretty stinking good too. And we just kind of wad it up there and let it. So, and that's just about what, maybe 6 inches or so of that. You can see it's burning pretty stinking decent. And that's just, if you kind of push it together, it's going to probably do even better. So, just kind of let it burn out, see how long it actually burns for. Maybe give you a, center it in there better. And then we'll see what happens if we can put the rest of the stuff in there, see if this will burn too. Sometimes the regular paracord will burn, but it kind of, not really as much. It melts more than it burns. This actually just burns. I mean, it'll burn, but as a flame extender, it works okay, but I wouldn't, for an actual fire starter, you can see it kind of wants to go out. It's probably going to, it just melts off and does it. But okay, well, I got to say, that was the ParaTinder. There's the package right there. The folks at UST, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. I think it gives you 7-strand 550 cord with an inner core of flammable material that's not just a string of wax. It's almost like an impregnated little string, so you can, it's easier than some of the little core stuff I've seen to get it to kind of fray out to where it'll catch a spark. And you can see it caught just a ferrorized spark. You didn't need a flame to get it going. It did a great job, and as I said at the time of this video anyway, as an add-on item on Amazon, this thing 30 feet for under $5. I think that's a no-brainer in my opinion. Not just for paracord, but this would be a good way just to make zipper pulls, to use for whatever you need to use it for, but also gives you just a multi-use item, just a little extra fire tinder. It never hurts to have another way to start a fire. And the price of this is really no more than a regular paracord, so I think that's a great deal. So I got to give the ParaTinder a thumbs up. At least for me, this will be part of my kit from now on. I hope this has been helpful. Once again, thanks to the folks at UST for sending me this so I can show it to you. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I'll put an Amazon link where you can buy your own ParaTinder in the description below. If you shop through that link, it'll help benefit the channel, and I really appreciate the support. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and every Saturday, and very often random videos throughout the week. You can check out another one right here, and if you're not subscribed, you can click down in the corner right there. Ring that little bell when you do that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.